Today we discuss about four programs. One is reading a data from existing file. Next one is writing data into new file. Third one, copy one file into another file. Fourth one, copy one file into another file. Same third program is repeated, but the style of the program is different. Here we are using command line argument. In the before starting the third unit, we completed command line argument. Now we can apply that command line argument in these files. In what purpose we are using? Copy one file into another file. If time is sufficient, I will explain the fourth program also today. Okay, let us go to the program example. In the program example, we have to use all the previous methods. Okay, but what are the previous methods? Okay, today, okay, I will explain one by one. Okay, please try to understand. Okay, what is the first one? Read a data from existing file. Read a data from existing file. Okay, before going to the, okay, what is the title? Read data from existing file. So uh, first we have to give the command required header file. Okay, without stdio.h it will not supports. Okay, next int main main. Okay, first to declare the file data type fp. fp equal to f open. Already in the last class we discussed f open. What is the file? What is the first part? File name. Next part is the mode of the file. Okay, before going to execute giving the program, just you have to verify the what are the files are available. What are the files are available? Okay, in this system means C notes in the program third unit and the files. It is the current directory. Okay, I have to give any one of the available files. Okay, now I will give this cs cseit dot c file. Okay, cseit dot c dot. In what mode I want to open? Read mode. Read mode. Then we can print. We can act. Okay, now file pointer is linked to that file. What is the file? cseit.c. Okay, now from that file fp file pointer will open the file which is located in the particular hard disk in a read mode. Now let us access the each and every character total information from that file. How we can access? Okay, while c equal to get c from fp. Okay, what is fp? What is fp? Okay, fp is the file pointer until not equal to end of the file. That must be capital case letters. Okay, okay. Here C is the at a time C assigned with only one character from that file. C. Okay, C can access only one character from the FP. What is FP? That is linked with the CSC ite.c. So, and that file is opened. Next, from that file, there are so many characters, so many lines are there. Out of that one, from starting to ending, it will okay. Get C will return one character from that file that moves from top to bottom direction. In order to going top to bottom, it will give one each and every character from that file. So from each and every time the C loads with new information. Then we can print print in the screen. Print in the screen. Okay, C will be printed. C will be printed. Okay, so let us verify. Let us verify the program. Okay, now file name file name read 1.6. No error. Then go to execution. Okay, before going to execution, please let us verify what is the content in cscit.c. Let us verify in the file cscite. Yes, CSCIT. Yesterday we passed some information to CSCIT. Hi, welcome to C class, all of you. That is the information within the CSCIT file. Okay, in our output also that same information will be printed. Let us check. Yes. Just a minute. Just 1 minute. Okay. Sorry. Just one mistake. I read one. Okay. Before going to okay. F close. You must close file pointer. Okay. That is also very important task. I think here no problem. This is the file format. CSV doc. Okay. Right. Just a matter of one brace. So that's why some errors are occur. So that's why. Okay. Here. Okay. Let us verify the previous document csc.c. Hi, welcome to C class, all of you. Okay. In that way, we can read the information already existing file. So this is the way to access the information. Okay, in the same file we can pass this file name this file name from the command line argument. It is better to practice here onwards. Okay, only small modifications are required. Count char stop files. Okay. Here we have to give file files of 0 specified for current running program, 1 specification for first argument of the program. So it's enough. Okay, we can pass one argument that is copied into file name that is opened as a read mode. Okay, from that file we can pass any uh, from that file we can pass any uh, characters and it can be printed. Okay, let us store this into different file. Why? Because it takes a long length to pass the information. Okay, so that's why I will take different location. Okay, here command line argument is there. Command line dot see. Here before applying the copy one file to another file. Okay, from here onwards we can pass the command line arguments. Okay, here that file is completed. Let us go to verify the file is stored or not. Where here it is the location C drive CMLA. Already in second unit we use the same file. So here read one is created. Now we can use this read one with the command prompt. Then it is very simple. CMD. Okay, IR. Okay, CM CM. Okay, okay. Next VIR. What file have to run now? Newly file read one dot c. Okay, read one dot c. That is the base file. To that base file, what is the what information you have to pass? You have to pass one particular file. Before passing that file, let us verify the what is the content of the file. Okay, type. Okay, you can print cmla.c. So it is the information. Now we can pass this information that will be printed from our program. So our program is read read okay into cm. Okay, that is printed here. So it is a command line argument. Read is a zeroth argument. The zeroth argument is always file currently working program name. Read one. Next, argument one is specified for a particular source of the program. What is our program? Our program, we are taking the source of the file and we are opening the file as a read mode. From that file, we are printing each and every character in the print screen. So it is very simple to handle command line argument also. So that's why I explained this one also. Next, let us go to the next part. Writing data into new file. Writing data into new file by using command line argument also we can pass. Next, let us go to the next program, that is okay, writing data into new file. Okay, same thing. Okay, now let us verify the simple program. After that only we will go to the next target one. Okay, so file is required commonly. Next, one character is common. Next, have to specify file name here. File name here. You can enter any file name. New file. Okay, new file dot doc. Already in the last class we discussed the same concept. In that must be opened in a write mode. Into the write mode, we have to pass the information. How we can pass the information? By using while while c equal to get char get char. So this get char can access one character from the keyboard. That one character is loaded into C. Next, that character where the information is loaded at a time in C. Now, by using put C, the character is loaded into FP. Okay, okay. So enter this task within the while loop. So we can pass number of characters. Can pass a number of characters at a time. One character only we can pass. That new character will be passed into FP until end of the file. Until breaking of the input. So that is the matter. Let us check. Let us check the braces. Braces are properly assigned. Okay. So here one. Okay, now it is right. Okay, now writing data. Okay, that must be loaded in our required location. That is C is a common file format. Write one dot C. That is a file program. Okay, let us check no errors. Okay, next how to type some information. Okay, this is this is C class over CSE, CSE and ITE, ETE, PPS. Sub. Okay, then we can break the sentence. Okay, and this information is going. Now each and every character is stored in a particular target file. What is the target file? New file. Previously in our directory, new file is not available. New file is not available. Let us check. Let us check in our file. Okay, file. A new file. Okay, here. What is the file format here? New file dot doc. So here just now that is new file is created. New file created on this day 2:45. So 2:45 just now it is created. One more time you can practice. You can use different file format. Okay, the different file format. It is the text format. Okay, welcome all of you to this class. Thank you. Okay, let us close the program. Okay, then new file, that is a new file .txt will be created. Previously that file is not available, so here you can find the new file is created 246. What is the content is there? Okay, welcome all of you to this class. Thank you. That information is typed in the command prompt. That is copied into each and every character is copied. Okay, stored in this location. Okay, next what is new file? That is new file. The new file is a document format. already we typed some information. This is C class for CSC and ITE PPS subject. Okay, that what I typed there, that entire information is passed into this file. In that way we can write one total file. Next, one more concept is there for writing. If file new file is already existing, again we are opening the same file, what will be happen? The entire thing, what content is there already in the new file, that will be overwrite with the new information. Let us try. Okay, we know already about the what is the content of new file. It is a new file content. Okay, again if you want to overwrite that file, that will be effective. Okay, so again you have to execute. Today is Saturday, and week week weekend. So all of you take rest or and enjoy. So the entire information is override with this information. Let us verify. Okay, so it is the previously available file. Let us close this file, go to the actual location. Okay, new file. What is that information? There is no additional file is there, only one file is with the name of new file. That information. Okay, today is Saturday and weekend, so all of you take rest and enjoy. That information, what is the meaning here? Whenever file is open in a write mode, the file is available, then that will be override with the new information. If file is not available, that will not that creates the file as a new file. So that is the individual concepts of uh, writing a file and reading a file. Let us mix both read and write operations. Okay, okay, let us mix both read and write operations. Okay, here only we can pass. First we can write a file and open read file here only. So in the previous example we are using two different files, two different programs. One is reading, next one is the writing. Next here, within the single program we can pass reading and writing both. Okay, by using one file pointer. Okay, the same file pointer again, open, go f open, f open. What is the file name? New file dot txt. So once that is opened as a write mode, next time we can write as a read mode. Okay, next uh, print printf uh, information in the file, information in the file is, we can print the total information. While c equal to get c get c. How to know how to use the get c and put c functions. Okay, get c of fp is the file pointer until until end of the file, until end of the file. So let us close properly. Okay, until end of the file. Okay, then already we are using the same method. Here we can copy. Okay, then c c is a character already declared. Okay, c loads with one character from fp each and every time. Then we can print here, printf percentage c. Have to use c. Why? Because we are going to print only characters. Then after print, just it is the instruction. After that, again have to close the file. Close fp. Okay. Let us verify. Here you have to change the file name as read write read one dot. Okay, within 1 minute our session is going to close. After closing the session, again you have to re-log in. I will take extra 15 minutes. Uh, Let us close our target topics today. Okay, then we can execute this program. No errors are there. What is the target? What is the target of this program? How to write data into file and read from that same file and print on the screen. So that is our target. So that's why in the first session we are uh, writing data into file. Next we are open a file into write more with the same name. We are passing information each and every character into the file. We are closing that file. Okay, after writing the file, let us open the same file as a read mode. Read mode, what will be happen? Read mode can provide accessibility to access the each and every character from that file. Okay, so f opened as a f open a new file in a read mode. Next, uh, here it is fp. So it pointing the new file dot txt. Now the new file dot txt that contains what information we passed. Okay, that information that contains some information. Okay, from that information, by using this get c, it will get one character from that file. After getting that character is passed into c. Okay, like that the process is repeats until end of the file. Like that, each and every time the c is loaded with one new character from the file, the character is printed on our screen. Why? Because we are using printf statement. Okay, until end of the file the process is repeats. All characters are printed, so no more characters. So uh, file operation is successfully completed. Then we are going to close the file. Yeah, otherwise output will not displayed properly. Okay, without closing the file we cannot leave the file. So that's why it is must we close the file, okay, before shutting that program. So okay, let us check and execute the two methods in the same program. No error. Okay, then let us check execution. First, let us give some information, any information. No limit for number of lines. Also, no limit for type of the information. Also, we can pass any information. For suppose I am directing here, but we can give meaningful information. The files are stored meaningful information. After finally have to press Control Z. That will be um, that symbol will be displayed. Okay, entire information is again printed on the screen. Let us check where is the file is located. Okay, what is the previous information of the new file? It is the previous information of the new file. But now the file is updated. The file the file is updated. Where is that file? The file is new file. Okay, what is the information? It is the information just updated. So like that, The new file is updated, and from this file we are accessing and printed on the screen. So in that way we can finish that first task. What is the first task? Our first task is to read and write operations. Third program is we are uh, combined both reading and writing in a single program. Okay, so in that way we can finish that matter. Okay, next, how it is possible to copy one file into another file. That is one more task in this program. In PPT, let us verify what is the direction in the PPT. Okay, I will pause this PPT after finish of this total file session. Okay, here what is the read and write is completed. Next, come to copy one file to another file. Copy one file to another file. Let us check how it will be passed. Okay, come to the program. Okay, copy means first you have to open one file and access that file, each and every character, and each and every character is uh, write into one new file. So that is called as copying one file to another file. Today's session is the main topic is copy one file to another file by using read and write operations of the file. Okay, copy one file into another file, another file. So for that purpose, you have to open two files. Okay, file pointer one, uh, file pointer two. Okay, first let us open one existing file. Okay, already this new file dot txt is already there, so that must be opened as a read mode. Why? Because first for copying purpose I have to open one file and select all the information and copy that information and go to the new file and paste there. So for that purpose what we are doing initially, first open the existing file, first open the document information of the file, that is in the form of read mode. So that's why now we can copy this new file.txt or any file as open as a read mode. Okay, read mode. Next, what is the target? We can open both files at a time. So both files at a time. FP1 opened as a read mode, FP2 opened as a F open as a write mode. So uh, that is for suppose yes dot c. Okay, we can copy the dot txt file into dot c file. Okay, it is no restriction, we can open any file. Okay, so here as per our discussion, for copying purpose generally we can open one file as a read mode and copy that information and paste in the new file. Okay, new file. So that's why at a time you have to open two files. One is a read mode, one is the next one is a write mode. Next, copy copy that information. Okay, so here what you have to do is first have to get the information from FP1. Here what is FP1? That file is opened as a read mode. Each and every character is copied into C. Now that C is a variable. At a time it can stores one character. Now the same C is put into the target file. What is the target file? C is pointing to C content is stored in FP2. Okay, the same information is copied. Each and every character is copied into the specified target file. Specified target file. So here it is very simple to manage. Okay, yeah, from we are open F1, that is a new file.c, new file.txt in a read mode. Then we are open the different file. I think ss.c is not available in the directory, so new file is created. Okay, new file is created. Both files are open. Now we are accessing data from FP1. Okay, each and every character we are accessing, and that same character is passing to FP2. What is FP2? ss.c, that opened as a write. It will allow the write operations. Like that, we are uh, passing information into the same FP2 also. Okay, okay, it is over. Then what you have to do? Close both files. F close FP2. Okay, it's finished. Let us verify. Okay, first you have to give name of the file. Copy file. Copy file 1.c. Let us check the compile the program. No errors. Okay, before going to that one, let us check the directory. 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 In this directory, okay, in these files, okay, we can find, already we know new file.txt file is there. Next, let us check triple 4s.c is there. No, so that's why we are copying the information and we are pasting the in unexisting file. That must be create a file, and that information is passed to ss.3. So already we know the information as a new file.txt is the new file. Okay, entire this information is going to pass into triple S. Okay, let us check the output also. Okay, that is completed. Let us check. Okay, here ss.c is created with the same information. The same, here you can find ss.c. In this way, now you are confirm how it copy the one file to another file. In that way, we can pass one file information to another file information with this program. With this program, actually, our program our program is copy file one. So we are passing the information. Okay, let us change the information. Okay, we can give the already existing one more file, file1 dot c, file1 dot c into xsx dot txt. Let us check. Okay, entire thing is copied into triple c. Let us check the file. Triple is created. So in that way, we can copy one file into another file. The same thing we have to operate in the command line argument also. It is very simple. Already you know how to use the command line argument. Just instead of these two file names, we are going to give the file names at the command line. Then that will be executed properly. So I will change this at the same program for the command line argument also, using command line arguments. Using command line arguments. What are the parameters you have to use? Very simple. Count, count, char, star, files as an array. Next, what is the input file? Input file must be have to use zeroth parameter is the program name. Zeroth parameter is the program name. So second parameter of the files of one, that is the first parameter that must be opened as a read mode. Next, what is the target location? That you have to give the file files of 2, that must be opened as a write mode. Then the entire thing is same. There is no new information is required. Let us check. Okay, now I will change the um, path of this program. Why? Because that is already I created command line path, so that's why that is better to prefer there only command line. Okay, so here what is the file command? Okay, command line uh, copy file copy file dot c. Let us compile here. In that location that will be executed, let us check the location. What is the location? Okay, it is not the here. Command copy file. From here, from this location we can use, okay, you can use a desktop location. Just a minute, I have to close all the unnecessary informations here, so that's why. Wait, here cls. Okay, see, command line augment folder. How many files are there? How many programs are? What is our program? Command. It is our program. It is our program. Okay. So after compilation, the exe file is also created. Then we can open a file. Okay. Command copy file. Don't use extension, and you have to choose one of the file as a source file. That is read one.c, and that is the source file. Okay, before going to the source file, let us check what is the information contained in type read one.c. What is the information? This information is there. Entire this information is copied into the target file. Okay, so uh, let us this total file is copied into our target file. Let us execute this one. Command file.c. Okay, what is the source? Read one.c. Okay, now can give the new file. That file will be opened as a write mode. So that's why we have to take a very new file. So that is yy.txt. Entire information is given. Let us check the dir command yy.txt. Okay, let us verify. Type yy.txt. yy.txt. Entire information. Please check the previous. Okay, right. Both are very common. Previously the information is not available. Again, uh, let us check. Okay, so again you have to create one more file. Okay, here you can create a different file format. aaa.doc. Okay, next change the source of the file also. Change the source of the file also. That is cmla 1.c. Okay, let us check aa.c is there or not. aa.doc. Okay, just verify. Type aa entire information is given. So it is very simple. So it is called as here. Okay, I explained reading a data from existing file. How to write a data into new file and copy one file information into another file, and same file, copy one file into another file using command line argument is over.